Hey guys, it's Faye, and today I'd like to talk about something a little bit different. Dragon Quest Builders came out yesterday for the PS4 and Vita, and I wanted to share my experiences with the demo version of the game. I didn't have a review copy, so this is more my hands-on impressions rather than a review. The demo had a lot of content. At first glance, Dragon Quest Builders appears to just be another Minecraft clone. However, I'm happy to report that this isn't the case at all. With that being said, let's get right into talking about Dragon Quest Builders. Spin-off titles are nothing new to the Dragon Quest franchise, with Dragon Quest Heroes being the most recent game among them to be released stateside. But Dragon Quest Builders isn't quite like any other spin-off title in the Dragon Quest series. Dragon Quest Builders is a completely new block make RPG, where you'll revive and recover the land of Alefgard that has been devastated by the Dragon Lord. The world of Alefgard that is represented by blocks will allow you to freely build, break, and remodel, similar to the feeling of a sandbox or building blocks. Dragon Quest creator, Yuji Horii. Initially announced during July 2015, the game came out in Japan on January 28, 2016. Famitsu, a major Japanese gaming magazine, gave the game an impressive score of 36 out of 40. On October 11, 2016, the game released stateside. The world of Alefgard looks downright charming in block form. There is of course a day-night cycle with great lighting effects, and Akira Toriyama's character designs grace the series as always. Don't let its block-like Minecraft look fool you, however. This is no Minecraft clone. Though there's an obvious and major focus on building, the game immediately presents the amnesiac you with a general purpose to your role in Alefgard, to revive the land. You are THE builder, Buildric by default or a name of your choosing, the only one who can create at present time. You are also not a hero. That's a tale for another time, one which you might find out about during a restful slumber on a straw mattress. You are handed quests by those who will wander to your small base, and as you complete those quests, you will earn new building recipes and expand your town even further. The story's goals and quests set this game in stark contrast to the more open-ended Minecraft. This isn't to say that there isn't any freedom. You can certainly explore and build to your heart's content even in the main story. True to Dragon Quest form, the dialogue is both quirky and even humorous at times. I found myself smirking often at the dialogue during the demo from the very beginning, when my builder, Faye, would just become impatient with the goddess trying to give her guidance on her main quest. The townspeople also say some funny things. My first villager, Pippa, seemed a little bit put off by the fact that Faye had amnesia and was hearing voices. Gameplay involves gathering materials, crafting, building, and combat. I personally loved just gathering materials at my own pace and stocking up on collectible items such as petals to create a nice stock of healing cream. Your character does not level. Instead, you can find and be rewarded with HP increasing life seeds, and your armor and weapon determine your strength and defense, similar to the systems in games such as Terraria and Minecraft. What you can and will have to level is your base in each chapter of the main story. This is done by fulfilling building requests from your townspeople and creating different types of rooms in addition to decorating them with room point increasing items like simple clay pots. Building is a breeze. The controls feel quite natural after you've mastered them. One technique you will definitely want to master is strafing while placing blocks, which is done using the R1 and L1 buttons. Combat is simple but enjoyable. You swing at monsters in real time with your weapon of choice. There are also monster invasions on your town, but fear not, nothing is ever destroyed permanently, though you may find yourself rebuilding a lot if your town defenses are lackluster. The main story mode of the game consists of 4 chapters, and each one involves a separate town and area for you to build in. You can revisit your previous towns at any time, but each chapter installment is separate. In terms of length of the main story, importers of the Japanese version of the game have said that each chapter will take roughly 10 to 12 hours if you rush through only the main quests of each chapter. You might be wondering if there's a free build mode. There is! Free build mode is known as Terra Incognita mode, and is accessible after completing the first chapter of the main story mode. It's both a cute and accurate name for the mode, as Terra Incognita is a cartographer term for regions that have not yet been mapped or documented. Rushing through the main story chapters isn't advisable, as completing challenges in that mode unlocks new items and recipes exclusive to Terra Incognita mode. Some of these items include an accessory that makes it so your character will never become hungry again, and a legendary sword with infinite durability. There are no enemies in Terra Incognita mode, but you can still choose to travel and fight them via portals that lead to monster-filled islands. From what I understand, between the story and Terra Incognita modes, this game can reach up to 100+ hours of gameplay. I know I'll be dabbling in both modes and trying to complete challenges to unlock recipes and items in Terra Incognita mode. For me, that's worth the $60 PlayStation 4 version price, and Vita users can get the game for even cheaper at $40. Overall, my experiences with the demo version of the game were absolutely fun-filled, and I had a great time with the game's progression. I didn't expect the demo to last as many hours as it did, and I was sad to get my very first teleportal only for the demo to end there. It was great to kick back on the couch, wrap up in a blanket, and just have the most comfortable time with the demo version of the game. Because of my time with the demo, Dragon Quest Builders went from a game I had no interest in to one of my must-buys, and I have to recommend trying this demo if you're on the fence about the game. Don't judge solely by appearances and write this game off as just another Minecraft clone. I have a good feeling that fans of games like Dark Cloud and Terraria will really love Dragon Quest Builders. If you're a Dragon Quest fan, I definitely recommend this game. Have you played the demo or full version of Dragon Quest Builders? Do you plan on getting the game? Let me know about it in the comments. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. Till next time. If you liked this video, you might be interested in some of the other videos I've made. Also, please consider subscribing and checking out my Patreon. Thank you so much for your support.